Have you ever wondered why some of the greatest literary works were banned? Why would anyone, any institution, attempt to suppress the fruits of creative expression, to silence the voices that speak uncomfortable truths? The answer, as we will see, is often more revealing than the act of censorship itself. In this exploration of forbidden pages, we will delve into the depths of 5 classical works that have faced the brunt of censorship, examining not only the reasons behind their suppression, but also the enduring power they hold. Join me, and together, let us unravel the mysteries hidden within these controversial, yet profoundly impactful works of literature. J.D. Salinger's The Catcher in the Rye, a seminal work of 20th century American literature, faced significant backlash upon its release, primarily due to its perceived vulgarity and exploration of teenage angst and rebellion. The novel's protagonist, Holden Caulfield, a cynical and disillusioned adolescent expelled from yet another prestigious preparatory school, embarks on a journey through the streets of New York City. Holden's narrative voice, raw, unfiltered, and peppered with slang, captures the essence of teenage alienation and the struggle for authenticity in a world perceived as phony and superficial. His experiences, his observations of society's hypocrisies, resonated with a generation grappling with the complexities of post-war America. However, it was precisely this unflinching portrayal of adolescence, with its exploration of sexuality, angst, and rebellion, that led to the book's widespread banning from schools and libraries. Critics deemed the novel's language inappropriate, its themes subversive, and its influence on young minds potentially dangerous. Despite the initial wave of censorship, The Catcher in the Rye persevered, eventually becoming a staple in high school English curricula across the globe. The very elements that sparked controversy, its raw honesty, its exploration of universal teenage experiences, and its challenge to societal norms, ultimately contributed to its enduring legacy. Holden Caulfield, despite his flaws and frustrations, became a relatable figure for generations of young readers navigating the complexities of adolescence, searching for meaning and connection in a world that often felt isolating and absurd. The novel's exploration of alienation, identity, and the search for authenticity continues to resonate with readers today, solidifying its place as a literary masterpiece that transcended the limitations imposed by censorship. The banning of The Catcher in the Rye serves as a stark reminder of the power of literature to provoke, to challenge, and to ignite uncomfortable yet necessary conversations. George Orwell's dystopian masterpiece, 1984, stands as a chilling prophecy, a stark warning against the perils of totalitarianism. Published in 1949 in the aftermath of World War II and the rise of totalitarian regimes, the novel presented a bleak vision of a future where freedom was non-existent, surveillance ubiquitous, and independent thought ruthlessly suppressed. The novel's protagonist, Winston Smith, lives in Oceania, a superstate ruled by the omnipresent party and its enigmatic leader, Big Brother. Every aspect of life, from work to leisure to even thoughts, is controlled and manipulated by the party. Winston, yearning for freedom and truth, embarks on a perilous journey of rebellion against the oppressive regime. 1984 was met with immediate controversy upon its release. The novel's unflinching depiction of a totalitarian state, its exploration of themes such as surveillance, propaganda, and the suppression of individual thought, struck a nerve with governments and institutions worldwide. The Soviet Union, in particular, banned the book, viewing it as a thinly veiled critique of its own communist regime. The United States, despite its democratic ideals, also grappled with the novel's message, with some fearing its potential to incite dissent and undermine societal order. However, despite attempts to suppress its message, 1984 became a global phenomenon. The novel's chilling portrayal of a dystopian future resonated with readers who had witnessed firsthand the horrors of totalitarian regimes. Its themes of surveillance, propaganda, and the importance of individual freedom transcended political ideologies, sparking vital conversations about the nature of power, the importance of critical thinking, and the fragility of human rights. 1984 remains as relevant today as it was upon its release. In an age of increasing technological advancements, government surveillance, and the spread of misinformation, Orwell's dystopian vision serves as a stark reminder of the importance of safeguarding individual liberties, challenging authority, and embracing critical thought. The novel's enduring legacy lies in its ability to ignite uncomfortable yet necessary conversations about the dangers of unchecked power and the importance of preserving the fundamental values of freedom, truth, and individual expression. Before we move on to our next banned book, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future explorations of controversial literature. And don't forget to like, comment, and share this video to join the conversation and spread the word about the importance of intellectual freedom. Harper Lee's Pulitzer Prize-winning novel, To Kill a Mockingbird, published in 1960, stands as a timeless testament to the power of empathy, courage, and justice in the face of racial prejudice. Set in the American South during the Great Depression, the novel explores the complexities of race, class, and justice through the innocent eyes of Scout Finch, a young girl growing up in the fictional town of Macomb, Alabama. Scout's father, Atticus Finch, a morally upright lawyer, defends Tom Robinson, a black man falsely accused of assaulting a white woman. Through Atticus's unwavering commitment to justice and his compassion for the marginalized, the novel exposes the deeply ingrained racism and prejudice that permeated the American South. To Kill a Mockingbird sparked immediate controversy upon its release, particularly in the southern United States. Its unflinching portrayal of racial injustice, its challenge to the prevailing social order, and its condemnation of prejudice and discrimination made it a target for censorship. Schools and libraries across the South banned the book from their shelves, deeming it too controversial, too inflammatory, and potentially disruptive to the status quo. Despite facing censorship and backlash, To Kill a Mockingbird became an instant classic, capturing the hearts and minds of readers worldwide. Its powerful message of empathy, tolerance, and the importance of standing up for what is right resonated deeply with a nation grappling with the legacy of racial segregation and the ongoing struggle for civil rights. The novel's impact extended far beyond the realm of literature. It sparked national conversations about race relations, challenged deeply held prejudices, and inspired generations to fight for equality and justice. Atticus Finch, with his unwavering moral compass and commitment to justice, became an iconic figure, embodying the ideals of integrity, compassion, and courage in the face of adversity. Aldous Huxley's dystopian masterpiece, Brave New World, published in 1932, presents a chilling vision of a future where happiness is engineered, individuality is suppressed, and freedom is sacrificed on the altar of comfort and stability. Set in the world state, a technologically advanced society that has eradicated war, poverty, and disease, the novel explores the insidious nature of a world that prioritizes superficial happiness and mindless conformity over individual liberty and authentic human connection. In this seemingly utopian society, citizens are genetically engineered and conditioned through propaganda and pleasure-inducing drugs to conform to their predetermined roles. The pursuit of individual happiness is replaced with the pursuit of collective contentment, achieved through a steady stream of manufactured experiences and the suppression of any form of dissent or discomfort. Brave New World was met with immediate controversy upon its release. Its unflinching critique of consumerism, its exploration of the dehumanizing effects of technology, and its questioning of societal norms and values challenged the prevailing ideologies of the time. Some critics condemned the novel as immoral and subversive, fearing its potential to undermine traditional values and incite social unrest. Others dismissed it as a pessimistic and unrealistic portrayal of the future. Despite facing censorship and criticism, Brave New World gained a wide readership, captivating audiences with its thought-provoking exploration of the human condition and the potential consequences of unchecked technological advancement and social engineering. The novel's themes of conformity, consumerism, and the importance of individual freedom resonated deeply with readers grappling with the rapid social and technological changes of the 20th century. Vladimir Nabokov's controversial novel, Lolita, published in 1955, delves into the depths of obsession, desire, and the complexities of human relationships through the narrative of Humbert Humbert, a middle-aged literature professor who becomes infatuated with a 12-year-old girl Dolores Hayes, whom he nicknames Lolita. Told from Humbert's perspective, the novel navigates the treacherous terrain of his pedophilic obsession, capturing his manipulative tactics, his justifications for his actions, and the devastating consequences of his desires. Lolita sparked outrage and condemnation upon its release, becoming one of the most banned and controversial novels of the 20th century. Its explicit exploration of pedophilia, its morally ambiguous protagonist, and its unflinching portrayal of sexual obsession challenged societal taboos and ignited fierce debates about censorship, morality, and the role of art in society. Despite facing widespread censorship and condemnation, Lolita garnered critical acclaim for its literary merit, its complex characters, and its exploration of the darker aspects of human nature. The novel's enduring power lies in its ability to confront readers with uncomfortable truths about desire, obsession, and the human capacity for both great love and profound darkness. We've journeyed through the pages of forbidden books, confronted uncomfortable truths, and grappled with the complexities of censorship and freedom of expression. The act of banning a book is often a means of suppressing ideas that challenge the prevailing social order, that force us to confront the darker aspects of human nature. These 5 novels, though controversial, have earned their place in the canon of world literature, not because they are comfortable or easy to digest, but because they dare to explore the depths of the human experience, to shine a light on uncomfortable truths, and to spark meaningful dialogue. Let us not shy away from difficult conversations, from challenging literature, but rather embrace the opportunity to expand our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. For it is in the pages of these forbidden books that we often find the most profound insights into the human condition.